Hello everyone, Johnny here. Today in this session, we will try to learn about how to append something to an array. How to append some values to an array. We will try to check multiple ways in order to update an array. First, let us start with initializing an array. Let me initialize an array here where names. I'm just trying to take some names here like John, Ramu, Surya, and so on. Like I'm trying to take an array here. Array name is names, and I have for the 0th position I have John. For first index position we have Ramu, and second index position we have Surya. And the length of the array would be 3 here. Now, in order to append an array, we can write first one push, push. When you write push here, and I'm trying to append something called Sita. When I write console.log of names, console.log of names, it will try to display the array elements here. So let me save this file. Okay, now you can check. We got 4 array elements here. 4 array elements. That is, the length is 4, 0 for John, 1 for Ramu, 2 for Surya, and 3 for Sita. So this is the first way where we can use a push in order to update an array element. In order to update an array element, we can use push. Now, for suppose if I want to put multiple elements, if I want to have multiple elements in this, I can take the same array name push. Now I want to write Lakshman. I just want to write Lakshman. Sorry, let it be like Lakshman. And next one I want to write Rama. Now if you can see, I have inserted only for one element in the line number 13. In the statement line number 13, we have inserted only one element. But in line number 16, we are trying to insert more than one value. We are trying to append multiple values to an array here. So let me echo this array console.log of names. If you can see here, we got the list of array elements. First it was 4, now it is 6. So it has appended all the array elements to here. If you can see, for suppose if I want to print this array elements, like if I just want to print this array elements also, you can just write where instead of having this in the form of this array notation, we can also print this array elements. I less than, what is the array name here? Names dot length. It means the length would be 4 here, and we are trying to iterate each and every array. We are trying to iterate each and every array element by using increment notation. In this, I am trying to write console.log. What is the array name here? Names of 0. Names of 0. So we got the 6 array elements here. In the sense, name less than length. So we got 6 array elements. So it has it is trying to display all the array elements. For example, if I have written only 0 here, so we are getting only one value. If I have taken I here, now you can see. So the line number, if you can see, line number 20 is trying to iterate all the array elements. Iterate in the sense it is trying to loop all the array elements. Now this is the first way of having first method in order to update an array. Now let us see the next one. We can also append an array. We can also update an array. For example, see here, let me take the same array element here. I'm trying to take the same array elements. For this, I just want to append, I just want to add some more things. So I can write, let me write something like this. Names equals to names dot concat of, let me write x x x, next one let me write y y y, and next one let me write z z z. So I'm trying to concatenate this one. It means whenever you are trying to add the items to one or to another array, we can use concatenate. So once if I echo this in the browser console, we get the same. See here, can you see, we got all the array values, we got all the array values here: John, Ramu, Surya, x6, yy, zz. So now the array has been initialized with these values. It is not able to append this Lakshman and Rama, nothing more. This is the second way. Using concat, we can also update an array elements. Next one, is there any other way in order to append an array element? Yes, we can also use something called shift. If I use shift also, we can add an element at the beginning of an array, or else we can say we can add the value, we can prepend a value to the beginning of an array, that is starting index of an array, that is a zero index of an array. Let me write some examples so that we can understand. N equals to, I'm just trying to take a small value 1 2 3, sorry, here the array name is n and it is trying to refer the values 1 2 3. Now I have written n dot unshift, n dot unshift, sorry I have written shift here, unshift. So unshift will try to add some element, whereas shift will try to remove an element. So here I'm trying to write 8 here, so let me write 8 and console.log and n. If you can see here, if you can, sorry, if you can see here, line number 31, statement 31, it is trying to append an array element. First one is using push, next one is using concatenate, and the last one. If you have any other solutions also, you can just comment it below, but these are the multiple ways which I am trying to present in this session. Like if you have any other ways also, you can present. In a ER6 notation in JavaScript, in ER6 notation also, we have something called a spread operator, or else we can call as a spread syntax, which will try to make sure it will try to return a new array with items appended to it. For suppose, see here, let me take this same array again. I'm trying to use something called spread here. Array name equal to John, Ramu, and Surya. In this, let me write constant new names equals to I'm trying to use a spread here, comma, let me write something called RRR. So I'm trying to write 3 R's. If I am trying to echo this, it means if we are trying to append using a spread operator, or else we are using a spread syntax where it will try to append these values. So this is another way of appending something to an array elements. If you can see, the better way to learn is to go through the documentation and understand it. Spread syntax JavaScript. For example, if I want to pass multiple values also, we can use this. So this is one of the way where we can try to append an array elements using spread, unshift, concatenate, and push. If you have any other methods also, you can just comment it below. And if you have any queries, you can just comment below this video. And in the description part, you will find the complete JavaScript session tutorials for the beginners. Thank you.